Scorpio, welcome to your reading for mid-February 2021. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Sun card. So let's get started. We're going to look at your past energy, your present energy, and your future energy. In the past, you have the High Priestess, the Emperor, and the Justice card. In the present, you have the Six of Cups, the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Hermit card. And then in the future, you have the Nine of Coins, the Page of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Wands. So with this overall Sun energy, and the Sun, as I always say, is the most positive card in the deck. I mean, that is just, you are on literal fire. You're on fire. You're having I guess an amazing time right now. High Priestess, you are just kind of sitting on the throne of that High Priestess. You're very in touch with your intuitive side. You're very much in your power right now. I mean, you have the Emperor card, the Sun card, the High Priestess, and it feels like with this Justice card, that's of course the card of like karma or what goes around comes around. I feel like in your case, you've just been so in your own personal power that it feels like to me, looking at your cards, that, you've kind of like just manifested something just by being yourself, by being in this great place in your life. I think, if it hasn't happened yet, I think you are manifesting someone either from your past or somebody that you've known for a long time in a romantic relationship. I almost get the impression that maybe you weren't dating because, you just seem to be all about kind of just, sitting on your throne and being in that power. And so maybe you were not really on the dating scene, and so it seems like this has attracted this person to you, this Six of Cups. Now this Four of Cups in reverse is a card that kind of indicates making a choice. I find it interesting though that it's in between that Six of Cups and the Hermit card. It's almost like you had to really think about it when this person came to you. Like you had to go within a little bit to decide if this was what you wanted, even though it may have been somebody that you may have had very loving feelings towards or had known for a while. So, but it feels like you did choose to have a relationship with them or are going to choose to. The Page of Cups in your future energy makes me feel like this person might not be at the same level in their life as you are. They might be, pages are a little immature. The fact that it's in reverse could mean that it's a younger person who is maybe not as accomplished, but also can mean like a shy or introverted person. So it's funny because I get such a feeling of power and accomplishment from your reading. I mean, you have multiple major arcana cards, so it's definitely some major stuff going on. And then you have like Nine of Pentacles. This is a very accomplished person financially, kind of, they're where they want to be in life and kind of accomplishing what they want, that type of thing. So your whole reading just feels very like a lot of success and manifestation and that type of thing. But then we get, like I said, these two cards right here. And if this represents your person, this Page of Cups, if they are younger, if they are, maybe a little not on the same level as you, I think there's a danger. I see this Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands, fives are usually conflict. So I think there's the potential with this person to have some conflict, which seems kind of out of sorts with the rest of your reading. It's such a powerful energy that you're giving off. But when you get into a new relationship with somebody, and things aren't balanced, if you're a very powerful kind of energy and they're not, maybe you're very outgoing and they're very extroverted and they're very introverted or what have you, this has the potential for conflict. That's what I think. I don't think that it's going to be long lasting or serious with the Sun in your overall energy. I mean, that's a very positive card. So I'm not saying the conflict is going to lead to breakup, but I think it's something you need to be aware of as a person sitting in a position of power, that it could cause conflicts with your person in the future. This can also just be the fact that it could just be kind of like a playful argument or something like that. It could be how you interact with this person. So much of your reading is positive. I would say that it doesn't mean that there's a breakup in your future. If your person is not younger than you are, it could be that you're involved with an Aries. Aries is a fire sign, and it's represented by the Emperor card. Now, Aries is very fiery and very in command, and so there could potentially be serious conflict if you're a very powerful Scorpio and they're a very powerful Aries, and you're in a relationship. That can lead to conflict. So that's something that you might want to keep in mind with that Five of Wands in the future. I feel it marries up more with this Page of Cups since it's next to it, but that doesn't necessarily have to be the case. So just looking at that Emperor in the back there, it feels like just your general very powerful energy. But again, like I said, it could represent an Aries. Doesn't have to be, but if you just have somebody in your life who's a very powerful person, and powerful people can clash with one another, because you're both standing in your power and that type of thing. So, but good news is I get a general good vibe from this entire reading, and particularly with the sun and your overall energy. So, like I said, I don't think that Five of Wands is anything to necessarily worry about, but, things can start out small and, get blown out of proportion. So that's something to keep in mind for the future of this relationship. So Scorpio, that's what I have for you for mid-February 2021. If this resonated, please feel free to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon.